Welcome in. Just give me a second, please. Alright. We need to investigate the gallery. I don't think there's anything else we have to do yet. Not that we should do anyways. Yeah, I need enemies for that, so that's gonna be a future thing. And the house tokens, something we'll do on our way around. Just going all over the fucking place. One of those things over here, is it? Oh no, this is
I know what that means.
Never mind. Yes, it is.
Merlin trial.
I thought it was just gonna be items. But nope. It is one of the trials.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
That one was probably the easiest one I've had yet. Well, there's one more of those done. Oh, there's some enemies over here. We need to get those dodges in.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten. Ah, so stupid one.
You dare slay one of my own? You will fall!
Let me see.
If I have so much as a scratch on me, you'll be sorry! Enough! Now put me down!
Best thing in the world, finding out
I get a few more dodges in. I'll make sure these are counting. Yeah, 2 more. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, just a regular bird this time. That was a flying book
The
or something.
statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Fringed house scarf.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I'll take that, thank you. Ah, I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Accio! I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! This'll do nicely. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you. Nothing. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Revelio.
Interesting. Still need one more. I could have sworn I opened this one.
What's happening?
What do you mean, what's happening? Uh-oh.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't, really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
All right, then. that move. Let's do that first, because we should be close by since we found it here. Is it tracking both of them? No. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Ah! Alrighty, appreciate it. Getting new gear, do we? Welcome in. I assume this castle might be Hogwarts. I assume this is probably the bridge by the lake. This is probably the Forbidden Forest. This might be those little bit of ruins, so it might be like a little outside of Hogwarts. So we'll wait till we have to go back then to Hogwarts. Unless this leads us right past it. We do have quite a bit to go. I guess there's only one way to find out. That could literally be anywhere, dude. Oh, I saw it. Hold on.
Lumos.
I said Lumos on the map. This is definitely a bridge, but I don't know if this is the bridge. Don't see ruins. There's some sort of like castle thing over there. I think it's a different bridge. I don't see any candles or anything popping up. could also be the castle thing. That was quite the explosion. Maybe that's the bridge? Are there ruins nearby?
Lumos.
I don't see any ruins yet. I don't know if this is supposed to reveal candles, or if the candles will already be at the bridge, because it did show candles. I feel like it's the bridge by the lake, though. It just seems right. Sound like a mouse or something. Okay, this is the bridge
Lumos.
that I was thinking of, I think.
Enchanted candles.
Yeah.
Wonder where they're heading.
Picnic, huh? Cornish pasty. Probably a lingo I know nothing about. Now, where do these candles go, though? Hold on. Let me look at that map again. What do I do with the candles, though? That's the thing. Am I supposed to go through this?
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, an enemy. Okay. Not now. This way?
Connected to the mini stream in some way.
This way?
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could... Treasure hunting suits me.
Scarf, huh? Interesting. Alright. Time to move on.
Can you imagine working with a mimic day in, day out, behind the desk?
Yeah, but I don't want to. Lots of shit out here, dude. Oh, it's a poacher's thing.
Confringo!
Incendio!
I won't go down!
Potion, nice. I don't know what this mark is that I'm standing on. Apples! Okay. Good old cave up here. See what this cave leads to quick. Uh-oh. Well, let's give it a go. Ah, dive. Oh, led somewhere. Diamond Debonair Ensemble. Let's have a looky-see. It is better. Change appearance. Oh, you can make them look like any of the other ones. Well, that's cool. Sure. And what's left is a dive back to every other place, I guess. Woo! Or walk on top of land. I'll make sure there's nothing left. And let's move on.
Dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet. It isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian.
Protego! Your poaching days are over.
Money. Can't do this this yet.
I should come back to this another time.
You need to learn Expelliarmus. Alright, we'll see if we can teleport this time. Oh, I haven't discovered these yet. Well, actually looks like it's in Hogwarts. See you Hogwarts time. Travel there. I didn't even press start quest yet. Alright then.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Takes a really long time to reload. Okay. Alright, we got that now. And travel time. Let's do this shit.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Lots of spider signs.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Alright. Let's die to some spiders. Level 20 enemies. Can't release them.
Leviosa! Accio!
Oh, it's probably us. Hello, dear.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
I think I see a dive spot. Dueling, you say? No idea what I'm supposed to do with those. We shall just move on.
something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Oh, hold on.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Incendiary. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Protego!
No! I will make you purple.
Is that the best you can do?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
You guys sure didn't have much on you.
I wonder how big this place is.
Only one way to find out.
Impressive glow. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Nope, absolutely not. Not one spell will get you through this. It's too hard. That's not the one I wanted? Sure. Oh, this one's super easy anyway.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Stupid one.
Yeah. So legendary gloves. Let's have a look-see. Nice. They actually look pretty nice too. You would love to see it. I'm also kind of not feeling this mask anymore. Just put the dragons back on it. I like the way they look, they're just funny. Oh, stretchy kitty. Well, hello. What are you?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
That was almost very unfortunate.
That's
Scarf.
odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Weird.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Hello there, chest. Seems I'm getting closer to it. Probably gonna backtrack then.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
We're gonna backtrack it just a little bit.
Accio!
And I'm pretty sure there's some stuff back there I just simply didn't see.
Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
So many. Gloves. Now let's go finish our backtracking.
Oh. Accio!
There's some stuff back here. I didn't search thoroughly because I assumed it would go to the waypoint that's saying. Or maybe it does, I don't fucking know. This is still counting down, even going this way, so I guess we'll find out. Either way, I plan on trying to search the whole place, so. Channel. Now, we came down from here. Let's resolve those. Let's open this. Did I search everything? I was pretty confident that I missed something. Okay. Never mind then. I guess I did search everything. I thought I missed something. We'll just continue right on then. If it's that. Did not like that at all, dude. Made a little crunching sound and some rocks started falling. Or pebbles, I guess I should say. I hate it when games do that, dude. Make it as if about a bunch of shit falling on your fucking head. Did that. Went over here and did these. Let's just jump standard. Oh, there's something here. What do you know?
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
You don't say.
Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Alright, I think it's on foot from here. Make sure I didn't miss anything on the ground down here. Never hurts to be careful. Okay. The doorway. We must be getting close to the end then. I feel like that's towards the end, so let me walk up here a little bit. Isn't this where I just was? Yeah.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw. Potato! Stupefy!
Big boy spiders.
Potato! Stupefy!
Yeah.
Stupid one. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Yeah, this is a really nice. This one tomb brings all the Skyrim feels, all the dungeons and shit. You go around killing a bunch of spiders and shit just to collect items. I can definitely see why people get addicted to games like this. Mainly because I happen to be one of them.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
It's looking all special now.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh, I have been seen!
Protego! Stupid time! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus ought to disarm you brutes.
Alright, time for the big boys.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Okay. Way weaker with your weapon.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Stay dead.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
That's so cool, dude.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh, wow, that's weird.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
And the water just stays in there? That's so cool, dude. Okay, I know about that, but what's going on with this? Uh-oh. That don't look good at all. Oh. Is this all the different ones? Oh!
Can
oh, hi!
it be?
Well, hello.
It's you.
Has
Percival.
someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh, okay. Talent points to spend. Spells, dark arts, core, stealth, room of requirement. Could be useful. Ooh. Intriguing. Cool. I do have a talent for spending. You are not wrong.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
I've always said that travel...
Travel broadens the mind. Hello there.
Incendio! I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Gear slots are full. Hold on. Unidentified hand item. Interesting. One lock. Wait.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Incendio! That's it.
Thank you very much. I'll take that. Is it already lit? I just can't see it. I'm gonna say yes. Wait, what was that? I saw something for a split second. And it disappeared. To lock. More locks. Big old... Oh! Dragon. Hi. Where are you going? This way?
That light is behind me. I promise. It was an accident.
Well, hi. It's another one down.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. Pioneer and Dragon Taming. Interesting. Sleeping dragon statue. Hogwarts motto. Draco dormins nunquam titilandus. Tandus? As in dus? As an apostrophe at the end. Or dusis? Means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. You don't say. We're officially back, it looks like. This is the library? What's this? Ooh.
Revelio.
Goblin artifact. During 1612. Goblin Rebellion. Annoy witches and wizards. Aftermath of the rebellion by the Hugs. Head in. Interesting.
Handy resource in
Revelio.
I'm most pleased to be included.
How are you now? To school grounds. Flying class. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maxima and endurance potions. Use them simultaneously. Well, I'd say we were going to flying class. Sir. Sir. I'm going to have to ask you to do better. Look at all the bruins. What's this?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Broom time.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn. Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
I
want
I'm
them
getting the hang
returned
of
in
this.
one piece. Yes. Good. And lean.
That's pretty simplistic.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
No.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello!
Down here.
Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
This will definitely make traveling a lot
Our
easier.
aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
See what? Going to the ring? I think everybody's done that today. Alright, hold on. Oh, you have to press all three again. Okay.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
I'll go the safe route.
Kagawa
this time.
seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Looks like we're doing it anyways. Should have expected as much.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. of it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
It's not that bad. It seemed like he was going slow, so I was going
Here's
slow.
something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like it's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Yep, that's what I thought might happen.
I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I don't have any regrets, I guess.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Good to know. Alright, that's done. Focus potion, Maxima, and Endurance potion. What potions do we have? New gear, huh? Oh, you know, unidentified hand item. Change appearance. Gotta have my dragon. My top hat back on. Gear, you say? What did I miss? Scarves. Nothing special. Oh, quest. Right. What was I doing? I need to do the potions. Okie dokies. Don't say. And then good old Pippin. Yeah, of course, that's a little different. I thought you might be interested. A few coins. Always looking to earn a little extra. That means we got new quests. Quite a few of them. Okay. I'd like to learn a spell and get some new spell stuff going. You're okay, baby. Let's start with this one. Sebastian.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
You got it, Bastion. I know.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay, Weasley. Good to know.
Revelio.
Wooden cat. That statue bears a likeness of Pangordon. Fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. Interesting. Damn. it's time for spelly spells.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Alright, Duncan.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Fair enough.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Not doing hidden herbology yet. Doing this one.
There is not on your nose.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Well, what do you know? This clock actually was something.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trying to... I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it! Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Fair enough. You're okay, baby.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Okay.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Alright, one more asshole in the group. Gotta love it. No. We should do this one. Maybe we can use that lead in to get in these potions. 3. Okay. Not bad. Nose got itchy for a second.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old tricks.
Have we been here before? It just doesn't look super familiar. Right, every single place has...
Professor Weasley?
Oh yeah, there's the giants, or trolls or whatever, and the guy. We've been here before.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Well, you don't say.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Well done. Wow, this is a very open space.
What is this place?
This
Sedula
is
crap
the
everywhere.
rule of requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Fair enough.
Splendid. Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Woo.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Fair enough.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Fair enough.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Sure, I'll take some tea. Okay, this must be useful for some reason then. Okay, only for sliding.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh, are these like Chinese lamps or something? Japanese lamps? That's really cool.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you can summon your wits and find out.
Never expected that one.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Hold on. There's nothing in here. I don't want to go the way forward yet. I want to figure out that Quidditch thing. And we can't break the wood there. I want that gold Quidditch thing though.
Leviosa!
I don't see it now. It was up there a second ago. Oh, I hear it. But where is it? Interesting. Okay, you can't go farther than that. I'm not sure how else to get over there. Let's go over here again. Maybe there's something I missed. I don't think I can just go through here. Does the other side circle around to this? Is there any openings? Your timing sucks, box.
Leviosa.
I don't see any ways that circle into it. Let's go the way forward a little bit, see maybe there's something that circles around to it. Oh, he's trying to walk. This is a screaming cutscene. Yep. Well, it's supposed to be a training room, so we should be able to walk around after anyways.
Yikes!
Hello, elf.
Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Those
We
fucking
discovered
glasses,
this
dude.
room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh shit. Woo! Almost got her ass beat by a book.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Oh, that's
one
convenient.
should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Burgundy Quidditch gloves. Oh.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Well, I'll talk to you first before we go explore.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Another spell. You'd love to see it.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
And we need a potting table. I don't know, just hold on to this one.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of them?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Well, we don't have anything else, so let's just do that for now.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Fair enough, Garlic. Well, I can't create any of the potions, so we'll probably have to stop somewhere.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I was gonna say I should have way more than that.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Sure, why not? You can always change it later.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Getting a lot of spells.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Alright. Okay, now we have you. That must just be naturally always there.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Stranger Things is back. What do you know? You sound like a paper boy. Read all about it.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Wow, look at that.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Goodbye, books. Be free! Even more rooms, huh?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good.
Interesting.
I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Welcome in, y'all. So many picture frames. I do not feel like fucking with all that. Whole another room to customize. Nah, the first one's just fine. Yeah, sure. All that extra space. This thing as a whole. No, no, no. I want to switch these. Don't move, go back. No, I'm fucking shit up. Oh fuck. Actually, it is anyways. There. No, 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 we want the chair. A cycle. Shit at the first time. Should have backed out. There we go. This one's already got that. I think we're good. Astronomy tower. Well, that's pretty cool. Our own little room that we can do whatever in and customize on. Alright. Poor man. I love that picture so much.
They're all so clever. Peasy.
Wow. Alright, what are we doing now? First and foremost, we apparently have gear. We gotta put our good old dragon glasses back on. Oh, I love the dragon glasses. They look so funny. Get to do fig. We gotta buy some potions because we can't just make them apparently. Quarian use Venom's tentacle and Quarian use a mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. Can't do the keys yet. We could get a broom, but we'd have to go to town. Need to talk with Pippin. Herbology. I think we should start with speak with Pippin. I believe he's in school. Yeah, it seems like it. Let's go have a chitty chat with our buddy Pippin. Unless this is still the, because it's yellow. Yeah, they're... Where's that one at? Oh, it's below us. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this one first anyways. Doesn't matter. We'll get to you in a minute. Getting there slowly but surely. Oh, I thought there was another quest for us to gather right there. How's that go, boy?
I've seen the boys looking very sheepish.
Revelio.
Really? I did not expect that in the slightest. Well then. Get Reparo on. This poor knight.
Reparo.
Really? We can't repair him? He's just sitting here dead forever? God damn.
Never a dull moment when I go.
Oh, I missed a turn. This away. School grounds. Some fancy looking kites. $623. Is he all the way down the town as well? Yeah, he's down at Hogsmeade. Is that the closest one? Oh, we're not far from that, there's no point. By the time the loading screen lets us get over there, we'd already be ran all the way across over to it. Doesn't seem that far away anyways. Sir. Sir. Are you having problems? Are you enjoying underneath the ground? I heard you're supposed to walk on top of it, not inside of it. You know what? You enjoy yourself. Plop, 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 plop. See the man back there? Pretty scary, huh? $500 or steps, I guess. Oh God, what is going on with this game right now? Sir, drive on the dirt path. Oh, it's a returning cart.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Yeah, we'll do that in Hogsmeade. If there's one thing Hogsmeade has more than anything, is merchants.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm looking for money.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Alright.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I still don't know how much the broomstick is going to cost me, so I don't want to just start spending money. It can't cost too much if it's something that's tutorial.
You care, eh? Walking by, pretending you don't hear.
It's a good thing we have all room.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look
Potion store is exactly what we need too. We need 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Revelio.
Yeah, we already know about his potions. Alright, I need to buy from you. Just ingredients? You don't have any actual potions? Well, that blows. Well, we need focus.
A wise decision.
And we need Maxima. There's no point in getting either of those yet.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And 2,000 steps? Holy shit, dude. Let's do the flight store here. Should be to our left, apparently. Right in here, apparently.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the ember dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What you got for me? Oh yeah, these don't cost too much.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Yeah, it looks nice. I'll take it.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Monies.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I mean, if you're gonna run a store about something, it might as well be something you're enthused about. I saw your bitch ass. Get back here. Alright. Much as I'd love to keep playing this, I gotta get to work. Let me take a quick look at our gear and such before I go, though. Oh, I'm not a high enough level for this, I guess. Ugh. Level 17. Well, guess we're holding on to that for a little bit. Could get some broom upgrades, apparently. Alrighty, well, I appreciate everybody who watched. I gotta get out of here.